Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Daze and welcome to this bonus episode, this unexpected, unplanned episode. This is a leaked Royal Rumble match card. It's that time of the year again. The reason why I say that is because we get this pretty much every year and it's never correct. These leaked Royal Rumble cards, they're just designed to kind of throw a spanner in the works, make a bit of noise, get likes and views and all of that kind of stuff. Honestly, the first time I saw a leaked Royal Rumble card, I was interested, and then of course nothing came of it. And then the next year, I was a little bit less interested, and now I just think it's just a joke, really. But I do want to say a big thank you to Lady Spectre for tagging me in this, because this was the first person to tag me in this, and now I'm actually getting quite a few of you tagging me in this. And right now, America is probably just about waking up. So if I'm already getting quite a few tags for this, I've got to think that as the day goes by, this is really going to make some noise. So I just want to say, take it with a big pinch of salt. We've seen these previous. Nothing ever comes of them. I don't expect anything to come of this. So I understand you're probably asking the question, why are you even doing this video, right? And it's two reasons. One, to let you know there's a history of these. They never come true. And two, if this did go this way, right? If this is accurate this time, which I don't think it is, would we be happy with it, right? Because I've got to tell you, I had a quick glance at it. I do think it's pretty good. They are very good, actually. Normally in previous years, they're very good as well. So let's take a look, shall we? So this came from Ava. Rhea Iconics Emma said someone from WWE leaked the Royal Rumble card on Reddit. You can see already it's got nearly 250,000 views. So this is obviously generating conversation, and I would imagine it will explode throughout the day. So here it is, right? 1st Feb, obviously correct. I'm guessing this is going to be in order, right? So I'm guessing Women's Rumble first. Then it's going to be Tiffany against Nia, right? It says here Tiffany's the champion. Then we got Gunther, CM Punk. There will be interference from Seth. And then we got the Men's Rumble. I actually don't mind that at all. I do wonder if we're maybe just one match short, just having 4 matches. But yeah, Tiffany cashing in on Nia, they could do that on one of the Raw Netflix shows or Saturday night's main event. There is a Saturday night's main event just the week before. And actually the rumor is that Tiffany is going to take on Charlotte at WrestleMania, and so she could cash in before the Rumble, then do the match with Nia, which I'm guessing she would win, and then that sets up her and Charlotte for WrestleMania. Nia would be kind of dealt with, if you will, and I'm sure we can find someone to kind of take Nia's attention away from Tiffany so that this isn't a never-ending feud. So I can sort of see the logic there, having her cash in before the Rumble, then do the rematch, and then have Tiffany win, and then Tiffany moves on to Charlotte, Nia moves on to whoever. I haven't heard any rumors for what the future would hold for Nia. Gunther against CM Punk, we were meant to get that at Survivor Series. We didn't get it, and so the feeling is that they are delaying it for some point in 2025. Do we pull the trigger here? And what I really like is the outside interference by Seth just kind of keeps that feud going, because I would imagine Seth will interfere, cost CM Punk. That means Gunther can carry on being champion, and it probably puts these two back on a collision course for WrestleMania. Then, of course, we've got the Men's Rumble. So let's have a little look, shall we, at these Rumbles. So straight away, winner Charlotte Flair. That is in line with what we've heard. Runner-up Becky Lynch, who enters at number 1. So I think she will be back by then. She should return on the Raw on Netflix. Number 2, Lyra. Imagine that. The 2 Irish girls going up against each other. That would be pretty fun. Then we have Kairi Sane, Chelsea Green, Raquel Rodriguez, B-Fab, Piper Niven, Zoe Stark, Io Sky, Julia comes in. I feel like not loads exciting here. You know, Raquel, B-Fab, Piper, Zoe. Io's okay. Julia, NXT, that would be cool. Then we got Natalia, Zelina, boom, we go with Bianca Belair, boom, we go with Asuka. Then we've got Sonya Deville. Then we've got Jordynne Grace from TNA. Then we got Shayna Baszler, Naomi, Mickie James coming in, would be interesting. Dakota Kai, Liv Morgan, Karma. I can't see Karma being in this. That is awesome. Kong, and I honestly don't even know what she's doing anymore. So, and honestly, if you play the Karma music, I don't even think people would really remember. A lot of hardcore fans, old school fans would, but Karma, she wasn't really around all that long. So that's bonkers to me. Impossible? No, not impossible, but yeah. Ivy Nile, Michin, Charlotte wins. Let's have a look at this final run. Bailey, Candice, Jade, Blair, Alexa Bliss at 30. I wonder if that would imply Alexa returns here. Because, of course, a lot of people are going to be pointing towards that tease that we've been getting. The door is open. People thinking that that's going to lead to Alexa's return. I would imagine if it is, she would come back before the Rumble. This would sort of imply a bit of a surprise. Out she comes at number 30. No Nikki Cross in there from what we saw. That feels interesting. I don't think the Wyatt 6 should be in this thing, actually. I said that during a live stream. I think the Wyatt 6, probably worth keeping them out because they don't need to win a Rumble and go after a belt. That's not really what they're all about. So I wouldn't be putting the Wyatt 6 in. So that jumped out, no Nikki Cross. But not bad. I mean, honestly, there's some big names in there. Lack of NXT presence. No Stephanie, no Roxanne Perez, no Cora Jade, no Sol Ruka, no Zarya, no Kalani Jordan. Like, yeah, a real lack of NXT talent. Jordynne Grace we had last year. Obviously, I don't know when her contract's up, but we know that WWE are going to be snapping her up when she's free. They're really interested. So, yeah, she could be in it again. But is it just me, or is there nothing massive there surprise-wise, other than Karma, which is bonkers? Becky, I expect, will already be back before this. Julia would be awesome. There's a good chance to get Julia. Asuka, maybe? Would she be back before then? Charlotte, would she be back before then? I've heard that she's literally, any day now, so I think she would. Maybe Alexa, but again, the teasers are there, so I don't know. If we got that, I would be okay with that, but I suppose the one name that people are going to be shouting about is no AJ Lee. That's the name people are really hoping for when it comes to the women's division and women's surprises. No AJ Lee. Let's have a look, shall we, at the men's. It's worth mentioning Charlotte, Becky being the final two. So in the men's, winner would be John Cena. Rumors are him and Logan, so that actually doesn't fit the current narrative. Then we've got The Rock as runner-up at number 31. It's a fun idea that's been doing the rounds. He is on the board. He can do whatever he wants. If he wants to be number 31, he can be number 31. And he doesn't even have to come out 2 minutes after Roman. He could come out whenever he wants. Like when it gets down to the final four, do the countdown and out he comes, So, or it could be that as soon as John Cena thinks he's won, we do the countdown. Cena's all confused and then out comes The Rock at number 31. Crowd are booing, but Cena would still get the victory according to this. I actually wouldn't mind that. I love the kind of double swerve. It's a swerve that we've got a number 31. People will be like, no, we can't do it. But then it's a swerve that his plan fails. So I actually don't mind that. I think that's really clever. We got Randy Orton and Kevin Owens at 1 and 2. That makes total sense, obviously, with the history. Sammy coming in at number 3. Oh, my God. Then we got Andrade. AJ Styles coming back. Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Rey Mysterio. Trick Williams. He's got to be in it. Imagine his music hitting. He has got to be in it. Ludwig Kaiser, Jacob Fatu. Oh my God. Braun Strowman, The Miz, Kofi Kingston. He's going to get booed out the building. Carrion, Cena, Braun Breaker, Chad Gable, Sheamus, Logan, Finn Balor, LA Knight, Shinsuke Nakamura, Carmelo Hayes, Jey Uso, Santos Escobar, Drew McIntyre, Jimmy Uso, Damian Priest. And then look at this run. Solo, Roman, Rock. I mean, look, if you get The Rock and you get Cena and Cena wins it, this will be very well received. The rest of it looks pretty standard. There's a lot in here that are just standard people on the roster. You know, did I count only one from NXT? And that would be Trick Williams. So, you know, is that a bit of a surprise? But then saying that the main roster is so stacked, you know, you can fill this with just main roster talent. Some lovely little stories in there as well. Orton and Owens at 1 and 2, for example. Still no Wyatt 6, but I do agree with that. I like seeing Shinsuke in there. Hopefully we're going to continue with this momentum that he's kind of building. Damian's, you know, decent sized player these days. Jey Uso's a decent sized player these days. Building up Finn Balor. I mean, I'm really not down on this. I think some people would want a few more surprises in there. But, yeah, listen, if Charlotte Flair wins and John Cena wins, I would be happy with that. That would be all right in my book. That will have been fun. This card looks to me like it's going to be a fun watch. I still don't think it's real, and I still don't think this is what we're getting, but I don't think that it is a load of nonsense, absolutely rubbish. You can see it's just never going to happen. I think there is some stuff in there that I can see makes sense. But that's my opinion on it. I'd love to know your thoughts. And again, a big thank you to everyone that tagged me in this. Lady, Spectre, Theo, Christ, thank you, my friend. Again, you know, we get this every year, and I don't expect anything to come of it, but I don't know, it was pretty fun having a walk through it, so a little bonus video for you today. So thanks a lot for watching, appreciate the support. I will see you later for our SmackDown watch along. Bye for now.